How do we get our Pacific person to be obsessively thinking about us? Now, you don't have to be single. You can actually be married. You know, he's your Pacific person. But how do we get that? Oh, I know he's thinking about me. I just know it. I know he wants to meet me. I know he wants to communicate with me. I know he's going to apologize for the lack of communication. I know that once I see him, I'm going to kick his ass. So welcome to my channel. If you're quite new, head over to my website where you'll find more information about how much of a comical, badass psychic I really am, incorporating my abilities within manifestation coaching. That's right, that is what I do. I am 1 in a billion with my ability, and I'm so proud of it. I've navigated clients from many different areas, from different walks of life. I'm now expanding out to the public, seeking those selected few that really want to get behind their manifesting state and ultimately get fast-tracked by one of the top psychics out there. Now, the question is, how do we get our Pacific person to obsessively think about us 24/7? Well, did he take note of what I did earlier in my video? I said, I know. What am I using? I'm using my psyche senses. I know. I just know he's going to apologize. I know he's going to apologize for the lack of communication. I just know he's going to be asking me out, wanting to marry me, stepping in, thinking about me. Oh, isn't that a great feeling? Well, that's the feeling that we want to produce. That is the emotion. Look at that confidence. Look at that assertiveness. Take these pointers down. First step is getting behind your self-concept, your inner world. What's the story that you tell yourself? Are you telling yourself you're not worthy of love? Or are you telling yourself you're not worthy of perhaps having someone like him obsessively think over you? What are you really telling yourself? Ask yourself this question more than 2 times actually, because your mind will try to trick you. But when you work with someone like me as a top psychic, I already know what you're thinking. Oh my God, that sounds crazy, but it's true. I already know what it is that you're thinking. The more you get behind upgrading yourself and really figuring out what story it is that you're telling yourself and what triggers you have in your energy field, you're getting even more closer to manifesting that Pacific person to be obsessively thinking of you. Because one thing that you cannot do is go into a question of doubt or fear or thinking, is he thinking of me? Really? Is he? Oh my God, I hope he's thinking of me. Oh my God, I miss him so much. I need him to think of me. Can you see the energy difference? Can you see it? Even the way my body's talking. Even the energy that's radiating out, completely different. So what you don't want to do is go into an energy of desperation. You don't want to do that. You want to do what I did earlier. You know, that confidence. I know, quite cheeky, quite commanding. You're just commanding from the universe. That's what you're doing. And that's what we want to do when we're in our manifesting state, but from a solid inner state. So when I talk about triggers, right, we're all going to have some sort of trigger in our energy field and in our mind, right? You find the odd therapists and the psychologists working through the mind, but what they don't really understand is that you are mind, body and soul combined in a package. So when psychically I'm linking in, or even when my coach links in with me, it's like, right, I can see you're thinking this, Annie. And I'm like, oh God, yeah. I can see you're holding this in your energy field. Oh God. And I can see how your body is reacting to it. So we need to shift it. Oh my God, all those years of therapy, all in one session with a psychic. That's amazing. So the self-concept, kind of shifting that internal world, that is what I do on a one-to-one basis with my clients. I work with clients from all walks of life. They're public figures, YouTubers, even manifestation coaches themselves. So what we're doing is working on the internal state, and as we're taking it out, we're reprogramming it completely, mind, body and soul, together as a package like no other. Do you really want to take advantage of that, guys? I mean, why wouldn't we? Why would we not want to enter into the rhythm flow of a manifesting state, particularly if you want that Pacific person to obsessively be thinking of you? Like, I mean, it's such a nice feeling. I mean, I'm in that state already, you know, my manifesting state. I know he's obsessively thinking about me, and I also know how he's going to apologize. So I had this one client and she said to me, Annie, you know what? I've done enough inner work. I'm like, I have like a multi-millionaire retail business owner, and he's never said that to me, that he's done enough inner work. Each day he's constantly improving on something. No one can say that they are the finished article. No one is. You are always progressing each and every day. That's what spiritual growth is about. That's what is understanding how you work energetically and really getting behind you. I mean, I'm learning new things about my abilities each and every day. I mean, the other day, I was picking up telepathic thoughts. And then I messaged my friend. I said, oh my God, are you thinking that? And she's like, oh my God, Annie, stop doing that. I'm like, oh, I can't help it. The other day, I had a vision of this person that I'm thinking of. I'm like, oh my God, seriously? Is that what you're doing? Really? So it's going crazy, guys. Believe you and me. Each day when I'm upgrading myself, the universe just loves throwing new challenges, new abilities, upgrading it even more, taking me to places that I never knew really existed in my mind's eye. And it's happening right now. So now I want you to fast forward, right? You already started to do that inner work, get behind your self-concept, get behind the story that you're telling yourself. Now, how do you get the person, the specific person, to obsessively think of you? Right. Slip into the happy memories, go into that high vibrational state. And there are some tricks. Actually, should I tell you one? Shall I? Yeah, I'll tell you one. Right. What I want you to do is I want you to slip off into a very happy state when you've shared a memory with this particular person. And what I want you to do now, it's weird because when I did this with this client, she was getting a bit aroused and I was like, bloody heck, we put too much energy into that. So this activity, I want you to visualize a happy moment or memory that you've shared with this person. And as you're doing that, I want you to visualize energy pulses being sent out to this person. You've got a psychic cord between you two. And as you're sending out those pulses, imagine a color. Now, this female client of mine, she was actually visualizing the color red. So we all know what she was thinking of. Ooh. So as she was sending it out, she was actually getting pretty aroused. And I was like, bloody heck. I was like, calm down, woman. And then you just totally release. That's all you do. You surrender it. You release it. You don't think about it. Because whichever way form it's going to come back in, whether it's obsessive texting, communication, whether it's desire to see you, to speak to you, it's going to come back in. So that's one of the exercises that I did with her. But you can also try it. Try it, build up the energy, come from a solid inner state. But a huge key ingredient, actually, that I need to share with you is once you released it, move. Get your energy to move. How do you get your energy to move? Well, start working on yourself. Start looking at things you want to improve on, things you want to get involved in, things that make you happy. Whatever you do, get your energy to move. Now, one of the advantages of utilizing a top level psychic like myself is that I'm able to tell you and show you if he is obsessively thinking of you. And if he is, well, it's just a few slight tweaks that you need to do in your manifesting state. Yeah, so there is an edge with that. But that's just one of the things that I can do. But if you want to know more, you got to hit that subscribe button and keep posted for the next video that I'm going to launch